nervous system better. It is really pivotal. I think some of what I'm learning and understanding now is that, when we have like some of these really high anxiety or some like depressive states, anxiety, when your nervous system is activated, right, and you're in this survival response, the thoughts that match up with these nervous system activated states are so interesting. So like when anxiety is happening, that's what the nervous system is, what is creating these thoughts of like, I have to do something, I have to keep going, I have to do this, I have to do that, I need to get it done by this time, I need to get up, I gotta go. That's like the anxious activated part of the nervous system. And then like with depression, the crash out, you don't want to do anything, the thoughts that mimic that nervous system state is, I don't want to be here anymore, I don't want to do anything, I don't care about anything, what am I doing here? Those, the nervous system kind of mimics those thoughts, and they're a very direct like parallel. So something else to keep in mind is that you don't have to beat yourself up about having those thoughts. A lot of the time it is kind of perpetuated by your nervous system, like you're in survival mode. That is honestly how a lot of us are living in this society, especially in Western culture. And so it is a lot of nervous system activation in the way that we go about life and think that we have to do things. And so what I also learned is that in order to reset the nervous system and kind of get it back to a baseline is we need to be in like deep rest. That is the easiest, most accessible thing you can do to start working on the nervous system, right? And when I say that, I don't mean just sleeping at night, right? Because if you are having a lot of anxiety and the nervous system is really activated all the time, sleep isn't necessarily going to cut it. Sleep is, you're so activated that the body's going to try to recover in other ways during your sleep that it can't recover during the day, or it can't happen during the day because you're so activated. So what I mean by deep rest is you can do something that completely gets rid of all sensory stimulation. So there's float tanks, right? Like that concept of going in completely sensory deprivated, or at home, noise canceling, earplugs, headphones, whatever, sleep mask over the face, make it dark in the room, and just lay there. You do not have to be knocked out for your nervous system to calm down and start to recover. I think we're constantly stimulated all the time. We're constantly getting information all the time. We owe it to our bodies and ourselves and our nervous system to really just deeply rest and restore. And